It was great.
Doesn't everyone have something that happens in their life?
Yeah, the hoarders are the
bad.
worst. The hoarders are always like, well, and then that's when my mother passed away and I started saving things. The hoarders are the worst people. I think it's the worst mental disease anyone could have. It's selfish, disgusting, and the people that have it have no clue how fucking repulsive and obnoxious they are. They put them on this show.
I disagree. I think they have a clue.
Really?
Yeah, but it goes into that whole me thing.
It's all me.
So that's why I think they do have a clue. And that's why it's even more infuriating.
They have no regard for their family, their children, their grandchildren. Just, they're disgusting fucking pigs.
All these poor people, the
that
hoarders.
don't deserve the help that they get. And then when they're getting help, and I don't mean mental help, fuck them. They get help cleaning their fucking house up. Meanwhile, the people should walk in, just start grabbing shit and tossing it into a dumpster, including the hoarders themselves.
Do you think they're coddled, Aunt?
The coddling that goes on. Hi, and you're Mildred. Hi, may I come in? Yeah, we're seeing, there is a lot of stuff here. We're going to go through it. You tell me what your anxiety level is from 1 to 10 at any given moment, and we'll stop working, and we'll make sure everything's okay with you. Why fuck it? And that's what they're looking for. All the attention.
Wait, who is that person you just imitated?
That's the shrink that goes
Because she
in.
has the biggest problem of all of them.
Yeah,
that she
I
would
know.
put herself through that bullshit.
I hate the shrinks. The guys that are working on this, they bring in these people from,
Wow,
got
look at the
junk.
fridge.
The fridge was disgusting.
Who is this bitch?
Some old hag that's like, I like to cook, and she comes out with this platter, and she goes, oh, finger food. And she cooked it in this shit kitchen with cat shit and dead cats in it, and fucking just horrid, rotting food.
Did you hate her?
Oh, I hated her. I wanted to, I swear, burn the fucking place with her in it.
Would you have thought less of the police if they just shot her?
No, I would have thought better of them for doing that. Just board the doors and windows up and then light it on fire.
With her in it?
With her in it. Oh, absolutely.
Who takes the shit out of the house? Family members, or they hire some kind of crew?
They hire this company called Got Junk, and they bring dumpsters. They bring these giant trucks with dumpsters on them. And there's 3, 4, 5 of them that drive up.
This lady's living in a garbage pile.
It's a garbage dump. She's an asshole.
She saved all her plastic water jugs and milk bottles.
Started living here in 1988.
Boy, you made a mess.
Look at this.
It was real nice.
Ah,
We had it fixed real nice.
did you have it fixed? Then what happened? Where's the tragedy?
My name is Kelly, and I'm Robin's daughter.
Enabling
When I
cunt.
moved into the house, I was about 23.
Yeah.
As I remember, it was
Wow.
really neatly cooked.
The piles of garbage.
Garbage.
It must
clothing.
smell horrible.
I'm Festus, and I'm Robin's father.
Oh, wow. The whole family's there.
Robin and Kelly moved here with us in 1988. We papered and painted and did a lot of things that my wife wanted just so and so. It was like
Oh, my God.
a little jewel house.
He has a great mustache. He looks like the fucking old Miss mascot. What an ass.
The piles go all over.
3 years
the
after the
ceiling.
family moved into the house, Robin's mom passed away
My grandma's
unexpectedly.
desk and
What happened?
And then her daughter got a lesbian hairdo.
Gonna
Jesus.
be here to
Fucking creepy.
be around.
His daughter's creepy. So's the mother. She looks like Dr. Octopus. Oh, no. In 1991, Kelly moved out, that's the daughter, leaving Robin and her dad to take care of the house. It wasn't long before it became
After my mother
overwhelming.
died, me and my dad,
Uh-oh.
we tried to keep it going.
Yeah, sex?
It just got out of hand.
Her fucking wig is awful. What's that?
Ah, fly strip.
Holy shit.
Covered with
What
flies.
happened was it just kind of crept up on us, and there it was. And
Crept up on you. Garbage?
couldn't
Yeah, how does garbage
keep a
creep
hold
up on
of
you?
it.
What a dumb family. The city has stepped in with an ultimatum.
Yeah.
Die or be killed. Clean up or face demolition of the home and a $30,000 fine.
Snuffy, and I'm Robin's brother. Someone reported the house for the smell.
Good. Oh, God.
Honestly, why they waited as long as they did, I don't know.
Who lives there?
You didn't have to walk into the house to smell it. You could smell it before you were even on the
From the outside.
It was that bad.
And they're in there.
Living there with
It's
garbage
anybody's
bags.
business. We were going to get it cleaned up little by little and take care of everything.
Oh, you
Shut
were.
up.
No, you weren't.
We just didn't get it done yet.
You were not, you lying
We thought
rag.
the city would be more
nice
lenient
ceiling
than
fan.
they were, but
from the Munsters house.
Down below zero, they still wanted us to get in that house, get it cleaned up.
It's
in a matter
filth.
of days.
Listen
and
to
we
these
just
people
couldn't do it.
trying to rationalize.
Unsafe to occupy.
It's
Wow.
fucking like garbage. It's not just clutter, it's garbage. Robin was forced to move into a low-income apartment. Her dad ended up where?
In
Little by little, it just
an adult nursing home.
Good. Boobs.
started getting messy.
Messy. No, it's
Weren't
not.
very good housekeepers, I guess.
We're not good
We're not good
housekeepers.
Her
housekeepers.
reaction
They can't
was
even.
that it's our house and it's none of your business.
They can't realize how horrible this is.
Looks like Staten Island, like the fucking
They
West Shore
let things in the
Expressway.
house get completely out of hand. Let the cats take over.
Oh.
And,
Oh, yeah,
you
they're
had to
all
go
crazy
somewhere.
cat people.
I love when cats wreck someone's life.
Oh, it's wonderful. The cats are shitting and pissing
Oh
everywhere.
my! Look at the washing machines covered with
What is
cat
that?
shit.
That's cat shit?
Or litter. God, her mom's a dope.
She doesn't realize what an
Kelly
idiot.
has not been inside her mother's home in over 10 years. Oh boy.
Good.
She's in for a lovely surprise.
What a hoot.
Oh.
I kind of have an idea of what it is, but
No,
it
you
might
don't.
be worse than I think it is.
It's worse than the devil
That-
could
having
think.
that scene.
It's pretty
Oh, I
sad
can't wait
for
to
me
see. I love her mother's awful wig.
She's coming over to make some apple
about
pie.
about it. And
Cat shit.
Cat shit.
And
let me
dirt.
do anything.
And then she's feeding the
So at least she
cats.
hasn't in the past.
It's none of anybody's business what we do in our shithole.
Wow.
Bees' nests.
Are they bees?
Yeah. Bees.
Ken, and
Oh, there's another guy. Oh, there's so
What
many
they do?
hoarders.
Oh, they go back and forth.
Yeah,
They
do
have
kind
to.
of a back and forth.
Wonderful.
Thing. It's.
I didn't realize there were so many hoarders out there.
You
I
know
thought
something?
it was very,
I didn't
whatever, select.
Didn't either. It's wonderful.
Very small group of people. But
They're disgusting.
How many hoarders?
Delusional,
3 million.
self-centered.
They're saying
people.
3 million hoarders in America?
Yeah. Probably not like that extreme, but dude,
Yeah,
there
but
was
to just be in the title hoarder.
That's one of the worst I've ever seen.
spider
on the show, by the
webs
way.
with the fucking, like, it was absolute
mold,
filth.
cat shit.
She's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, she's wonderful. Doc Ock.
She isn't she? I'm gonna peel the flesh from your bones.
The shape it's gotten into.
Yeah, it's a little messy.
That's a horrible fucking place.
Where do they sleep?
After years of extreme hoarding, okay, all right. Uninhabitable.
Demolished by the city.
Was
Unless it's
disgusting.
cleaned up, it can't be
I
cleaned.
couldn't believe anyone could let any property get that bad.
So what are you saving there? Is this the next one?
Oh, no, this is her
Oh.
again, yeah.
What a pile of garbage.
Very embarrassing.
She is.
That's not embarrassing.
Embarrassing. If it was embarrassing, you'd have done so.
Faced with the impending demolition of her house, Robin has finally agreed to get help.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh,
Robin.
here.
Oh.
See, listen. Look.
Hi.
I'm Dr. Hale.
Help.
You must be Kelly. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, I'm
Nice
humiliated.
to meet you. My name is Dr. Lisa Hale, and I'm a psychologist specializing.
She looks like a
in
kook,
anxiety
too. She has
spectrum
total
disorders
straight
and
Dutch boy hairdo. I like to sit on
How you
paint
guys
cans and
feeling
get
about
fucked
this?
by people of darker skin.
Let's take a look in the house.
Oh. Kelly's about to enter her mom's house for the first time in 10 years. Oh, I can't wait to see this.
Goody.
It's hard for me that my daughter's going to see the house like it is.
Yeah. They're putting on
putting
fucking
on masks.
respirators.
She doesn't have any idea what it's like in here.
Yes, she does. It's a dump. Fucking cunt.
Gonna go ahead and go on in.
Oh, God, what a wreck.
Oh, this newspaper taped to the door.
All
People
right.
can't look in the
Here you
window.
go, Robin.
Oh, my God. It's a pile
Of
like
fucking
it
garbage.
looks like the dump. It looks like
She can't go in.
Oh, she couldn't come in.
She can't come in.
She just looked in the front door and she's crying.
She is collapsing.
Your mom sucks. Your mom sucks.
Mom's a douchebag.
Mom's a dumb, filthy cunt.
She is in the garage. She couldn't walk in.
She got a
She
look.
collapsed in the driveway.
And she got a look in the front door. Barely a look. Good work, Mom.
She's like, oh my God.
Your mom's broken.
My mother looks like Johnny Cash, and she's messy.
I thought go in there. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I don't blame you.
Don't blame you.
Fuck the cunt.
Mama, no.
What did he say?
We let Mom know I can't go in.
And you can help her without going in.
Oh, here we go. Now the
being
shrink.
here is supporting you. I'm glad you guys are both
Wow, what a great reaction.
I know that
Man,
was really,
she lost her
difficult.
fucking mind.
She realizes what an asshole she tumbled out of.
Where we were at and what we're doing.
Shit.
Oh.
What a filthy
Kelly's
pig.
still upset, decides to remain outside while Dr. Hale and Robin go back inside the house.
Now listen to this
So
shrink.
what do you see, Robin, when you walk in?
Well, I know we need a good cleaning.
What?
I'll
Good cleaning.
agree with you on
Understatement,
that.
woman.
With a dirty bomb.
Honestly, the odor was quite overwhelming.
Wow.
What is that,
This
duty?
was clearly unlivable. My first impression
Unlivable.
was
It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
It is the worst house I've ever seen on
Can you
this
tell me a
show.
little about this room? This was the living room or main area?
The garbage dump.
That's where the seagulls come in the window.
Pictures on the
For
wall.
my collector plates.
Okay.
Collector plates are terrible.
She
has like 6
Pause that,
collector
pause that.
Walls or objects.
She has filthy spiderweb plates on the wall, and she acts like she has real gems.
That's my collectible.
You can't even see the design on the plates.
No, they're disgusting.
The shit went sideways, it looks like, into the plates, if that's possible.
They have no idea how disgusting that the place is. They think like, oh, well, I didn't clean up. You know, you feel if people drop by and maybe you have a few things laying around, you're like, oh, I'm embarrassed I didn't straighten up. That's how she thinks this is. Oh, look at my collector's plates.
God.
Does that distract you from the pile of cat shit over here in the corner?
Oh, God, I didn't realize you were stopping by.
Yeah.
Could you give me a few moments to clean up my house?
Yeah, I didn't know you were coming. Can I have a decade? And a flamethrower?
Yeah.
If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked my house.
If I didn't know you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. Why?
Oh, God.
Let's hit this.
Oh, this is great.
Meaning to
Love
her.
watching TV.
I love it. Right?
But you can't see.
Yeah.
What? It's
all
just
trash.
filth.
She doesn't see the same amounts of trash and filth. And so
Right.
I see some bags of product.
Oh.
What are
It's
those
a garbage
boxes?
dump.
Stuff
Yeah.
in here is still good.
What?
Still usable.
What is usable?
What's usable?
Not you.
When you have compulsive hoarding, it's very difficult to let those items go because they seem perfectly
It's
good,
garbage.
useful. Their brain will think of a million
Dumb
different
therapist
ways
and her fucking
you know,
square face.
how they're going to be used. The reality, the fact that the items don't get used, again, is part of that brain process that's just missing those connections. And of course, ordinarily we would do kind of a whole tour through the house, but right now we're
Can you
gonna
pause
need to get
this?
started and make
Because the me thing drives me
Right.
fucking insane.
Yeah.
'Cause whatever, you know the reason. But what would happen if they just start hauling this shit out of our house? What would happen to this lady? Physically,
you know what?
mentally? Someone explain that to me. Why is she handling her with kid gloves?
Because here's what happens. Even though they don't just go in and start throwing things away, they bring the crew in. Now, the crew has to meet with the fucking crazy-ass, filthy, disgusting hoarder.
Right.
And they have to go over everything. Everything they take out, they're like, all right, do you want to go through this? Oh, yeah, I need that. Because if they just took it all out, they'd have a ridiculous fucking freak-out nervous breakdown.
So?
I know, that's what I say
No,
all
I'm
the time.
serious. So,
no,
and
I
then
know.
what happens?
I agree with you.
And then the healing can start.
Right.
Well,
That's
no,
why
Have
I
your
can't-
stupid breakdown and then start healing, you
Exactly.
fucking bitch.
That's why I can't see why they're coddling these fucking
serious.
I know.
these monsters.
In the end, what happens to the lady? Nothing.
Right,
Maybe
nothing.
she starts healing.
Nothing.
Enough already.
What does this cat turd remind you of?
Right.
That reminds me of the New Deal.
The New new deal. The Louisiana Purchase.
They should do a Clockwork Orange to her. Like, keep her eyelids open.
Yes.
And just start throwing shit into a dumpster right in front of her face.
I've said that so many times. It's like, what would happen? Just do it.
And what would
Just
happen?
shovel the shit out of the house.
I'm a big believer in tough love, and when you do that tough love stuff, wow, it's amazing what
She'd be going,
what ends up happening
my
around you.
stuff away. They're throwing it away.
And then what?
And then you
Play
go,
it out.
good.
Play
Watch
it out.
Watch it.
Then what happens?
Yeah, exactly.
Those are my cat turds and spider webs and dead animals and vomit.
You know how many dead cats they're going to find underneath all this shit?
Oh,
I
if
can
they
only
clean
imagine.
it out. Just dead fucking
From suicide.
Cats.
Where did she get all that?
Cat gun next to his head.
Where'd she get all that emotion out, though?
You would think.
Whatever she's holding inside.
I don't know what shrink psychobabble taught these people, these other shrinks, that this is the way to handle these disgusting monsters.
Look, there's-
these self-centered fuckheads.
There's a lot of good therapists out there and shrinks, but there's also a lot of them that seem
Quacks.
to have bigger problems than the people they're helping.
Yeah. Yep.
Right?
Horrid. Let's hear a little more from this wonderful woman.
Oh, she's not.
Pathways and clear before we can kind of get there, okay?
Yeah.
How are you
Okay.
feeling about the process of getting started?
How you
I
feeling?
want to get it over with.
I don't give a shit how you feel. Why
I
would you ask that?
absolutely think that the precipitant of Robin being willing to do this undertaking right now
She's not willing.
is
She's being
solely
forced
to
by the
be able
city.
to save the house or have any option of
It's a
saving the
garbage
house.
pile.
Otherwise, I
shit.
really do think the situation would have continued indefinitely.
Poor cameraman.
Of course. Yeah, I know, right?
I'd go in there in a second. I would love to see that shit.
Now to smell it and you're stepping on it,
Dude,
and
when
there's
I went-
bugs on you.
When I went fly fishing and I was waiting for Bob Kelly, I wandered around the town and I went up to or that.
Oh, you guys, that's usually the music I hear in my
Oh,
head.
you want me to do that?
Yeah,
you're fast forwarding, whatever.
Yeah, get the next
And I walked up to a house that absolutely had a hoarder inside.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You just saw like through the windows?
Yeah, through the window was just a pile all the way up to the ceiling.
They're
I would love to go inside
selfish.
these places.
They're selfish, disgusting people.
They're kooks.
Oh, here she is.
I love them.
Okay,
The daughter's
good.
my favorite.
Yeah, the daughter is great.
The
I
daughter
loved how
rules.
She cried.
She just Imagine someone seeing your apartment and just collapsing with grief.
That is
Wait, JD in New York City. Last week's show. Aunt watches the show. I got to start watching this.
Yeah,
I've been meaning to
fantastic.
DVR this forever, and I
Filthy
just haven't.
animals.
They couldn't get to the second floor. Is this true, Aunt? Because there was 10 years worth of human shit in plastic bags.
Yeah. People actually keep their shit.
The toilet stopped working 10 years prior, so she just
Was shitting in bags.
Okay, and tossed it on the stairs
And left them on the stairs. And you saw
What
the
a
toilet
kook.
itself, why it stopped working. It was coated in shit. It was just covered in shit until, I guess I can't shit there anymore. So you just shit in bags and leave it in the house.
I almost
getting
knocked out
nauseous.
one of my toilets this morning, man. Almost.
Bad one?
Oh yeah, the flush wasn't doing any good. I almost had to get a stick.
Oh, God. You hoard shit in yourself.
No, the second. Yeah, probably.
I have a stick. It's called my girlfriend's arm. I'm like, I clogged the bowl.
Get in there and clean
Yeah.
that toilet out.
Yeah, there's $10 in the bottom of the toilet. Go in there and get it. That's how you get your girl to clean the toilet.
You toilet cleaner.
I always drop a dollar bill in and then shit on it. So if it clogs, she has to reach in and get the dollar.
You ever get a clogger going?
Oh, my God, yeah.
In a healthy toilet, though.
Yeah, I have a great toilet.
Yeah.
I toilet one best toilet in the building 2 weeks in a row.
All right, back to this hoarder.
Yeah,
From the last time I saw her.
the daughter's great.
It's really hard to see her like that.
Oh, just
it's
fucking move
it.
to another state and forget she ever existed.
You
I
enabled
think
it.
the cleanup is going to go very
Exactly,
hard.
Billie Jean
on
King.
Look at these
my sister.
trucks
I
that
think
pull
she
up
feels
the
kind of
conga
boxed in.
line.
Like she knows it needs to be done. She knows it has to be done, but she doesn't want a lot
Even
of
the
other
cars
people
in the
involved
what is that? The cars are
because
full of junk.
It's embarrassing.
Of course, it's embarrassing.
What's in those cardboard boxes?
Forced by the city to clean her and face demolition, she's agreed to get help. Okay, just to
Good morning.
Yeah.
All right, we are here for one reason.
This
One
lump of
reason-
shit. They need Gunnery Sergeant Hartman.
Get back in.
Can you pause that?
You are a filthy lump of shit.
Why aren't you cleaning Private Pile's garbage pile? Oops.
Pile,
Should have left that one out, shouldn't you?
She should do one last thing in her bathroom.
I am in a house of shit. Is 500 tons of garbage allowed in the barracks? Wow, is that a bad house?
And let's be the voice of reason here. This is a freak show.
Yeah.
They don't really care they're helping these people at the end, but that's the only way they can get this on TV. That's how they do it nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
We got freak shows all over our fucking cable systems.
Under the guise of helping.
And they make believe they're helping, so we get to see the freaks.
Yep.
Because we all want to see fucking freaks.
We love seeing people that are fucked up.
They don't give a shit about these people.
Great.
And just because they bring a dumpster and throw some of this shit out, she's going to go right back to doing the same
Of course.
crap.
They didn't fix her.
Of course
They cleaned
not.
the house. She's still fucked up. She's going to get more crap. This is great because this is all the workers. Now, the shrink might actually, in her dumb fucking head, think, I'm helping. I'm doing this. You know that these workers that just clean up shit are looking like, you piece of shit.
I mean,
You're
they all say,
disgusting.
we got to go see the crazy lady today.
Yeah.
That crazy lady down the street.
Crazy lady. We got to clean up her fucking disgusting mess. So they give them a pep talk before. They're all huddled around.
Extreme cleaning specialist. She is going to get to go through every single thing. So every box comes by her, she looks in there.
Oh,
Asshole.
It's about control and respect. She feels like she has no control
She
anywhere
lost
else.
her
She
fucking
lost
respect and
respect.
control a long time ago.
Thank you for letting us do this. I know this is really hard for you to
Thank
learn.
you for letting us see. Pause.
This groveling garbage.
This is every
exactly what she wants to
episode.
hear.
Yes, they're treating her like a princess. Thank you for letting us do this. Fuck you. She should be blowing these guys as they haul shit out of her house.
They should be able to mush the cat shit in her face before they throw it away.
She has to stand by the door, and everything they bring out, they just mush in her face, her tits, and her pussy.
Yeah. Fucking some garbage inside her.
Give me an afternoon with her, man. I'll fucking do more good than these enablers.
Thank you for letting us do that. You're cleaning our fucking house. Do you think that guy with the mullet and the beard in the back gives a flying fuck about thanking this woman that he's got to spend his day or 2 days in that shithole?
Instead of her thanking them.
Yeah.
You give me 10 minutes with her, I'll either fix her wagon or her tits will be black and blue with my punches.
Let's listen to the
hate her guts.
rest of the pep talk and when they get
coddling.
rolling. The
Big step. Thank you.
Pinky.
All right, we ready?
And she doesn't even say anything.
All right, let's do it.
No personality.
No,
dump
she's
lover.
just sitting there. She should be thanking them. They're walking in, the workers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
When you walk in the house, I mean, the first thing, the smell just smacks you in the face. It's one of the worst smells I've ever smelled in all the houses I've ever been in.
Wow.
This is all
Does she have to go through that too, Ed?
Cat shit.
She was forced out
He's
of this
picking up
house
piles
from
of
the
cat
hoard.
shit.
This is her dining room table. This is where she ate with her family.
Where?
So this is 3 feet cat
Above it?
feces. I think really
It's
we're
3
cleaning up
feet
cat's
of
house
cat
for the
shit.
last 3 years. And if you and I took a
Lousy
poop on
cook.
the floor for 3 years, the house would smell really bad too.
These poor guys.
It's just, they're just taking a dump.
Okay. Now this has a bunch of mold. Can't that be washed?
Can't
The
that
urine
be washed?
And the mold, it's not going to wash out.
Urine and mold on clothing, and she's saying, can it be washed?
She's worthless.
It's got the bugs that have started.
Well, it can be brushed off.
Well, the problem is they started laying their eggs in the book.
She wanted to save the book.
The things
Can it be
we put a
washed?
little
Yes, for the
stuck on
flames.
Are some bags that she felt she had pre-sorted, not understanding the condition of the cats ripping open the
Is
bags.
she a regular?
And how
No,
much debris
fucking
has
crazy.
really gotten
The
in.
therapist?
Different shrinks every time.
There's larvae and bugs all in this bag.
Ugh.
Okay?
Larva and bugs.
And she's like, these poor
20 minutes.
motherfuckers.
We're already on cat number 2. Well, that's a full-grown cat.
Oh, yeah, they're finding cat skulls and bones.
So, and then we've got
Wow.
the fur going all the way over.
Oh, my
This
God.
is the level of hoarding. I mean, this is where she lived.
Oh,
We
fucking
wanted to do
disgusting.
everything we could to help their situation out.
Oh, larva
Got
in the
dead
bags.
animals and 3 feet high poop.
It's 3
But
feet
they wouldn't
high
take it,
cat shit.
you know. It's my life. Leave me alone.
And she's right. To speed up the process, Robin has reluctantly agreed to let her daughter and brother help. Aw, reluctantly.
Reluctantly.
I think that one is too.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
I think it's all trash, Mom.
Well, found that wind chime in there, though.
A wind chime.
This is how crazy.
She is crazy.
These people are.
I'm getting mad at her. She's crazy.
No, let's listen through, Mom.
So, Kelly, how are you feeling?
Pause that for 1 minute. Yeah, you give it a pause.
That's the problem. She's crazy.
She's crazy.
I'm fucking enraged.
She's fucking.
Now I know
sorting through shit. And she's like, "Well, I had a wind
I found a wind
What
chime.
are you gonna do with the wind? Hang it up in front of your big pile of shit? What the fuck?
Now I know why I don't watch these shows. I can't watch this.
Dude.
I can't even watch this as a joke.
That's why
I'm
I'll
enraged.
tweet about it when I'm watching it. I'm furious.
I'm really fucking pissed off right now.
It's horrible that this dumb old fucking bitch is sitting there while everyone's treating her with kid gloves, cleaning her fucking mess up, and she's arguing about a book full of bugs
That's
and
the
larvae.
biggest mistake people do.
I know.
The kid glove
Why don't they
shit.
just throw it away? We're gonna let her go through every box that comes out of here.
This is like
shut up.
This is like a birthday party to her.
She loves the attention.
All her family's coming around.
Yeah. Oh, they love it. She gets to sort through everything. She should be kicked in the face, knocked out cold, and the house fucking razed. Just level it.
Can you imagine if that was the show?
That would be great.
We're going to kick her in the face until she's unconscious and then level her home.
That would roll.
We'll be right back. Who's not sticking around?
I know they have to draw straws to see who's the lucky guy that gets to put the big metal boot on and fucking kick her fucking
spinning back kick with a Doc Martin right to her gums.
I can host that show easily.
Good kick.
Easily.
She doesn't know
Maybe not the kicking part.
Oh, come on.
Love the kicking.
You give her a guitar and she starts to sing Ring of Fire. You got to see this lady. She's a Johnny Cash looking bitch.
She's like a cross between Johnny Cash and Roy Orbison.
Yeah, I see the Roy
Orbison,
Orbison.
yes.
Roy Orbison.
Or Roy Orbison.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Instead of the man in black, she's the old cunt in garbage.
You got a douchebag on instant feedback. Sorry, Opie, not everyone is perfect like you. I've made it
This goes way beyond perfection.
I've made it perfectly clear over the years how damaged I am, ass fucking
But who
hole.
says sorry?
And I got a me in my life, so sorry I'm not just sitting here going, oh, the poor fucking woman.
Fuck her.
Because I understand how a me person in your life fucking fucks up everyone's life. So go fuck yourself. Bad!
Oh, everything I want is garbage. She's a wreck.
Oh, I keep everything, man. I keep... My house should be in the Ring of Fire.
I mean, if you're out there and you got a me in your life and you handle them with kid gloves, it works for you. God bless you. I don't see it working out that way. No fucking way. Because it affects everybody around you. Everybody. Everybody.
You saw the daughter's reaction. She collapsed.
Right.
And this greedy, selfish
Thank
pig
you, Anthony.
is
Thank
fucking treating her family like that? Ugh. What a
Able
wreck.
to talk about it more openly.
I'm not sure.
See if we dumped that, we wouldn't have found that.
Oh.
Found what?
A fucking gardening
uterus?
tool.
Oh, she reaches a. Oh, the daughter reaches a breaking point.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be able to help you now.
She won't throw shit away.
Looking through that box with a bunch of crap in it.
Well, we put stuff away and...
I don't care. It's full of crap.
There you go. That's way better. Way better.
Yeah.
I'm
Bravo.
gonna cut that bag open.
Should have done that 15 years ago.
It's been zippered up.
Me, I'm saying. Exactly.
I'm going to cut that bag open. It's
Good for
been
the daughter.
zippered
She's
up.
disgusted.
Yeah.
Good.
You
That's what
should
need
be.
to do.
You fucking
Maybe,
lunatic.
maybe your mom will wake the fuck
You can't
up.
argue and reason with a brain disorder.
I just told her how I felt.
Okay. But I...
She was breaking my heart.
Okay.
Told her she's breaking
I
her.
told her that before. She didn't listen.
Good.
And look,
She
she's
didn't want
just...
me to dig it in that box. It was real bad.
Selfish.
She's just...
It made me feel bad, but
But
there's some good things in the bottom we want.
No, there isn't! You're a fucking idiot!
See, we're all yelling
this
now.
Yeah,
the box is covered with roach eggs.
roach eggs.
Roach eggs.
It's covered
and she's
with
looking in it.
roach eggs.
But by
There's
the way,
some good stuff in there. There's some good stuff.
That's why I don't want to hear brain disorder. I'm going to do what I want. She's a selfish cunt.
Don't fucking give her an excuse that it's this brain disorder stuff. She's just a filthy, disgusting, selfish bitch.
Why don't, again, this is what bothers me. In mental illness, you have to deal with it because people are genuinely beyond help sometimes. But the self-centeredness that does exist is never addressed as ugly self-centeredness. And it makes me crazy.
Yeah.
Makes you crazy. Makes everybody crazy.
That's why, like Opie said, we're all now yelling.
I can't watch this show. I just scream.
Well, now I know why I can't watch this show. It hits too close to home, man.
It's great.
And I think some of these people are very aware of what they're doing.
I think you're right.
People around them.
The daughter reacted the way she should.
Right.
I can't take this fucking shit.
Truckloads.
I think
of
it's
garbage.
kind of a high for the person when they realize what it's doing to the people around them.
They love it.
I got their attention again. Ooh, more of that will get their attention.
Right.
It's all literally. She's looking through a box with roach eggs on it.
Roach eggs,
covered in roach eggs,
and arguing with the daughter that there's good stuff in there. No, there's not good stuff. There's not good. Throw everything in the house away.
Your life
everything's contaminated.
The woman has to realize your life has amounted to garbage trucks full of shit,
piles of shit. And do you think anything in that house, if you could smell the house from outside the house, that anything is salvageable? It's all just permeated with cat piss and roach eggs.
Dude, it's fucking... And you know, I would respect this woman if she's like, look, I'm a little nuts. This is a disaster.
Yeah.
There might be one or two salvageable things, but this is garbage. Get rid of it.
Just get rid of it all. I'll start over.
A dumb therapist and her boxy face.
Oh, and letting her go through the fucking bags? No. They should have the health department there smacking her around going, no, you can't touch that.
I love how that's our answer. Like the health department is going to smack her around. Like they're Mr. Gazzo in the first Rockies.
Send out the smack detail. They just smack people around.
We don't have very practical help. We're not practical people. What should they do? Kick her in the fucking head and burn her house. But no one's going to go for that.
But it would be great.
And the rest of the family can move on with their lives.
Yes. They're not fucking burdened with this fucking piece of shit.
You got one damaged person in your family. You don't need seven.
Yeah.
Oh, the daughter can't take it.
The mother's fucked up her whole family. Fucked it up.
Roach eggs. Covered in roach eggs.
Let's hear what happens with the rest
Be funny
of
if you turn it back in and the old lady's getting her pussy eaten on a pile of garbage by three young studs.
Cat shit from the fucking guys that are cleaning up. Yeah. They're just dogging her in the ass.
Like dildos. She's got a piece of cat shit in each ear and she's making space monster noises. And they're like, well, she is a little crazy. She's pretending to be a space monster on Garbage Mountain.
Daughter walks in and just sees her blowing the fucking servicemen.
Yeah. The guy who thanked her is fucking coming in her fucking wig while she sings Ugly Woman. Like Roy Orbison, get it?
Ugly woman.
Ugly woman. Your house smells down the street. Ugly woman. Your house, it smells like feet. Smells like spoiled meat. I want to beat you with a rock.
Now would you please suck my cock?
Boom, 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 boom. All right. Just getting childish now.
Yes, of course it is. Let's get a little.
I can't do it.
It's okay. It's fine.
It's not.
She lived part of her time in this house when she was going to college here.
The daughter, yes.
And to see it in the condition it is, it's got to be hard on her.
Hard on.
We grew up, our home is neat and clean. It's well taken care of.
Yeah.
The whole family was well taken care of.
Do you think the daughter said she looks like Stephen Hawking? Ugly bitch.
Stephen Hawking could clean up the house
I don't
better.
understand, but
One finger movement at a
I
time.
like this.
How happy are the neighbors right now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I'd have a video
Why
camera
don't they show
out.
the neighbors? They got to be jumping for joy right now.
Yeah. They have to be. Matt and his crew dive deeper. There are more shocking discoveries.
Oh, shit.
Pause right there. Wouldn't it be funny if one of the shocking, it was like a fucking Honus Wagner card in perfect condition. So the old lady had a point. It's an Action Comics #1.
all those boxes are full of Kruger ends.
and mint condition comics and things that are worth a fortune. Mickey Mantle rookie card, but it has cat duty on it. It's worth $1.30. It's a Babe Ruth ball worth 17 cents. It's a cat cadaver on it.
That fucking rules.
Yeah, I'm seeing a what was that? Cat paw?
Looks like it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
another more dead cats. I think they're
It's a
finding.
dinosaur. The pterodactyl. Small woolly mammoth under her garbage.
You're saying it's been there a while?
Yeah, a long time.
Long time.
Monday off.
If they're stuck, they're getting full mummification. But when they're out in the open, they actually start to cannibalize each other. They eat each other.
Oh, good. The cats are eating each other.
Okay.
Still, you still have sympathy for this lady?
Cat
Big
skull.
John.
With cat hoarding. I mean, it's really sad.
Oh God, a mummified
This is
cat.
a great event where it spiraled out of control, and it literally, she loved her cats to death.
No, she didn't love them. Jesus, throwing
Cat
away
graveyard.
cat bones.
I'm getting the rest of this cat. Obviously died here. He's been picked around by other cats.
Oh, that's good.
I've got to box this up and to give
she
it
have
to
to go through
Robin.
those
She's
bones?
really interested in giving her cats a proper burial. She does care about these cats.
She's gotta
If you
get-
look at this, the
She did in her
situation they're in,
house.
It sure doesn't feel like it. But this is actually proof that she loves her cats because she
Get the what?
has let her life go to such shambles to
No,
take care of
no,
these cats.
now you're
Not
just
love.
being-
Cat's
now
dead
you're just
and
being
being
an asshole.
eaten by other cats.
This is one of your cats. I found.
Yeah.
I know you've expressed interest in giving them a proper burial. We know you love your cats a lot.
Poor little
They're
feller.
part of the family.
Why is it so
Wow.
important for you to give
Love
them a
to know
proper
what you
burial?
do.
Well, I don't
People
want
you
to.
hate.
I don't want to put it in a dumpster.
Okay. Do you feel any better being able to know
Okay.
now you can do something
Yeah, I
with
feel
it?
a lot better.
Okay.
Do you?
Oh, good. You feel
Bury
better.
him or
Bury him?
her in the backyard.
Okay.
Given who it is.
Yeah.
That's love. As the sorting continues, Robin's anxiety level rises. Of course it does.
To donate.
The umbrellas, I want them.
She wants the umbrellas.
I have a little bit of concern again about the speed of the clean right now. Our pace has got to increase by about 75%.
Well, we're trying.
okay.
No, you're not.
Yeah, but it's to keep.
We are trying to do
Look
it
at
in,
that
in a way that we would
book.
do in a more
Looks like the
therapeutic manner.
Necronomicon.
Again, we're in a crisis
Throw it
situation. We're
away.
going item by item.
What's in there?
And she's looking at every bag and making decisions, looking in every pocket.
Just sneak behind her back and throw out
inside of
truckloads.
I
Yes.
hope speed and trust and momentum goes up. So I don't mean to be pushing and prodding, but this is all we've got.
frustrated.
Oh, push and prod.
Even the enabler's getting frustrated.
I'd love to see the shrink just haul off and belt her.
God.
Just
Telling me to
belt
give
her.
everything away, yes.
What?
Okay, and again, Robin, I'm not telling you to give stuff away. We just don't have any way to get through your stuff with the time we have allotted.
Yeah.
And I want you to start thinking about what you're able to use because I don't want you to see in the same position that you're in right now.
Damn.
Oh, this old bitch is worthless.
Oh.
Oh, she's getting mad.
She's
Oh, now
annoyed.
she's mad.
Oh, you got mad.
The cleanup process comes to an abrupt halt as Matt runs into a hazardous situation.
Hazardous?
His
This
foot
is
gets stuck in Robin's cunt.
We wouldn't find.
Oh, shit.
What is it? What is it?
Midday today, I was
Feces.
told there were some trash bags that could go, and in typical hoarding style, it turns out there was more to those bags than we thought.
Oh.
And when I confronted her, it's definitely that was her bathroom. That was her porta john.
Yeah, this
Bags
is
of
this
shit.
is the shit lady.
Not everybody's business what happened. It just got out of hand for us. We couldn't keep up on it.
No, out of hand.
Her
is-
and the father?
You didn't
We find
vacuum.
this in a lot of hoarding when the water shuts down.
Water.
They don't know where to go. So this is poop. This is all human feces.
It's a huge pile of white garbage bags.
Oh,
to make
God.
the choice in your life to take a crap in a bag and throw it in the corner is hard one time. This person has completely given up at one point in their life. I mean, this is...
Wow.
this
Shove her
is awful.
face in it
I
like
gotta
a
get
dog and go, no, no, bad,
Wow.
Bags because if you
Smack her
put a
nose
shovel
on a
on them, they break
newspaper.
open. I mean, it's 10 years of adult feces.
Ah,
10
God.
years. 10 years of doo-doo.
Damn
Who
it.
else has a heart on?
4 hours of work tonight to dispose of that feces properly. It's a long, not fun night.
Oh, my God.
10 years of shit. It's my career.
He's on the unemployment line listening to this. Oh, my God.
They found my resume in this lady's house.
Holy shit. Oh, my God.
Come on, see, gone but not forgotten.
Oh, my
That's what we're
That's
talking about.
Oh, my
It's-
God.
Yes. I'd take that.
Wow.
Oh, God. Can you believe that they fucking was shitting in plastic? That must have looked great. That red-headed fucking freak just squatting over a garbage bag, shitting her brains out.
She is completely nuts.
And now she's a kook. Not thinking twice about shitting in a bag. What is this piece of crap she wants to save?
That's her son. But wasn't the father living with her?
Yeah. So he was shitting in the bags too.
I smell cat urine now.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is it just like psychosomatic?
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, there's no cats in here. It would have to be.
No.
I smell something.
I don't have a cat.
How else could it be here?
All right, hit it.
Some pennies came out of here a while ago.
Huh?
Pennies came out of here.
Pennies?
We've got a lot of work to do. We've got to finish the downstairs, go through all of the grandfather stuff, and then we've got to get upstairs.
There's sawzalling holes
door.
in the wall.
Roaches all over the place.
God.
The pressure is on to get as much done as possible.
Yes,
Before
time
what?
is ticking
The
away.
Book of Revelation comes true?
Oh, the city inspector's due at the end of the day to assess the house.
Get it.
Tear it down.
Really?
So, this is your dad's room.
Yeah.
Put her in a home.
We've got a couple things we know we need to save.
Bathroom.
Maybe there's some furniture over here.
No!
We're not sure.
No.
We obviously need to get a lot of trash out of here
You
first.
can't
Right.
save furniture.
A lot of that is just empty.
Empty boxes,
out
yeah.
to the
Do you think there's a lot of
door.
roaches in that house?
Oh,
Literally,
one or
the
two.
bedroom,
I mean,
it is just, you cannot walk. It's just, they're walking through garbage. What a weird way to live.
It's just,
Even though Robin is aware of the time crunch, going through her beautician supplies completely slows down the sorting process. It's a shotgun with a mirror on it. What beautician supplies?
You guys have given us to put in the trash. Robin, again, once we've gone through the boxes, we want to keep moving and not keep taking stuff out of them, okay?
Hi, guys.
It's pretty
Let's
bad.
stop for a second, guys. Robin, get your attention over here.
Oh.
Do you want to keep that stuff or do you want to keep the house?
We want to keep the house, but we want some of that too.
Keep the house.
No,
you gotta
one
have
or
to
the
let
other,
those
dummy.
things
Yep.
like that. You've got 2 crates of this already. We don't need any more here. I'd rather keep
It's
the
new,
house.
we need it.
Oh,
Why do we need it?
Just a,
Then you can live on the street with the box, or we can try to keep the house. That's what we're getting.
again, enough with her.
They said you would guys wouldn't get grouchy.
Well, I don't want to get
oh
that, but I want
my
you to
God!
say
And now everyone's got to, like, coddle her again.
all right, we're
Grouchy.
doing it, so let's get going.
She pauses. You fucking crazy cunt. They're cleaning up 10 years of your shit.
They're trying to save your house.
Shit. Your literal shit.
And they're just trying to save your house for you.
And she's complaining that they said they wouldn't get grouchy.
Well, I don't know. A staircase filled with shit would make you a little grouchy.
Yeah, you know, that kind of, I wasn't expecting that when I came to work
Yeah, I'm
today.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You know,
I'm a little grouchy.
10 years of your shit in
Right.
fucking decomposing plastic bags. Call me silly.
Sorry. As I was trying to get rid of your shit that's in bags, the bag's broken. I got some of your shit on me. Sorry, I'm a little grouchy.
Her problem is nobody grabs her by the shirt collar and just shakes her repeatedly.
Oh, just shit would fall out of everywhere.
Out of her pockets. Oh, what a fucking...
Her beautician supplies.
What are they?
Oh, please.
Who's going to her for... Imagine going there to have your fucking hair did.
Can I have my makeup done, please? Just spreads cat shit on your face.
Yeah, and roach eggs in your ears like earrings.
We gotta
You
get.
go wear these, they'll hatch.
We gotta get to the end of this, Phil. We
I
gotta
know,
keep going.
it's
She's
fantastic.
putting stuff in her pockets. Oh, Robin is killable.
It's like Hoarders Mystery Science Theater.
Is this was the best Hoarders of all time?
Dude,
or
I am
or do
dubbing
they get
this.
worse
It's
than this?
one of...
No,
I've
no.
seen worse.
I'm dubbing
Worse than
this
how do you get worse than
one of the
this?
Another
best.
guy with buckets of shit, but she had bags of shit.
She had
which is
bags
worse.
of shit all the way up the staircase where you couldn't get up to the second floor anymore.
I'm dubbing this
Has to be the
one of
worst
best.
Hoarders episode ever.
Because she's disgusting and she's got no fucking
Where do they
remorse
sleep?
or anything. They just usually they have a cushion on the floor or in the middle of the garbage and they just curl up
You
on
think
it
there's roaches
like
that
a
crawl on her?
fucking animal.
I'd imagine laying down on the shit pile could be comfortable. The
That
smell
could
might
be
be
a
a little
little-
bad.
yeah, a little soft.
Smells bad. Let's be honest.
Fresh
But-
shit, not
But you
old
got to
shit.
think that it might be kind of comfortable.
Yeah.
God, the bugs these guys have to deal with.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
You
How
think
do
they got
go
bed
home?
bugs?
Oh, dude.
How do they fucking go home? They'd have to go somewhere to be sterilized. These poor fucking guys. You're gonna say you weren't gonna get grouchy.
That's why
Grouchy?
you hate her.
Thank you. Yes.
Going through her fucking beautician, slowing everything up.
And he's
just
saying,
throw
you
it
want-
out and
you want-
bully
yeah,
her.
You want
know how
the
this
box
ends?
on the street? Or, no, I don't.
Okay.
I haven't seen this one.
All right, I want to know how this ends.
Oh, God. It's
The clothes are... Everything is falling apart. I think the ammonia in the cat piss is just decomposed everything.
After the stairs to the second floor have been cleared, Matt makes a disturbing discovery.
How many disturbing discoveries?
We've got cracks in the walls over there. We've got holes going all the way through the steps. You can look down all the way through the steps to the sunlight. You know, there's rooms back here that
He's sitting
I
on
don't think anyone's
garbage.
been in 20 years. I can see it. It looks like a rat's nest, but I'm not even sure what it is. It's so unsafe up here.
It's a rat
just, it's
And they were
beyond-
living in this house.
Yeah, I was
it's
going to rent
just
that room.
unbelievable.
This is
A whole
beyond
room.
fixing.
Seen all week
Looks
what
like a
hoarding does to
huge
family.
rat's nest.
Now we're seeing what it does to a house. It
Rat's
tears it
nest.
apart, literally. I mean, the foundation is ruined. This house is ruined.
They have to knock this fucking place
Yay!
down. I
What
hope
we're
she
finding out
watches.
upstairs is it's just not safe. It's not safe at all. So unfortunately, we're going to have to stop.
Yay!
It's just not safe at all to bring any of the guys in here. We want to help you downstairs still, but unfortunately, we're going to have to just stop cleaning up there.
That was really bad news because there are a few more things that Mom wanted to save.
What?
A lot of lost memories in there.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, wow.
Maybe she shouldn't have let a rat's nest take over.
Yeah.
Maybe Mom should have got a broom. City inspector arrives,
Oh, God.
and he slows the car down and sticks his middle finger up and keeps going.
Do you really need to take notes?
Oh, my God.
I'm not sure if their expectations are still hopeful that they can move in. And I'm just not sure what that
Oh, the
after
woman's
that
still
will be. It
hoping?
might be very difficult for the family to
Bye
face at that
bye.
time.
Bye-bye. The neighbors are going to have a parade down the street when the bulldozer
I just
comes
wanted
in.
to let you know what we found and what our
Here
plans
goes the
are
inspector.
I love
to deal
him.
with the situation. We found a few cracks in the ceilings. We found a hole in one of the rooms in the ceiling. The plumbing and electrical all need attention, need to be looked at to make sure it's in working condition. Furnace and the ductwork also needs to be checked out, make sure it's safe.
Dead cats.
The one thing that got my attention was they didn't say that it's too bad it has to come down. I kind of half expected that.
Oh, please.
What we plan on doing is look at this, talk about it, see what we can do. Should have something for you within a week or two.
Oh, they're so knocking that fucking place
I've been
down.
worrying about it quite a while now.
Become selfish.
So it was good news today.
Good news.
By no means are they saying the family can live here. What they're saying is you have some time and some options to continue to make the changes that they made this week.
It's
I think it might cost too much to fix it to be able to keep it, and we'll just see what happens.
even
Right now,
even
looks
with
like
stuff
nobody
cleaned
in
out,
their
it's
right
horrible.
mind
Yeah.
would want to save it, but we do. We want to keep it.
Why?
Of course you want to
Why?
keep it. Just like she wants to keep fucking everything. Is there any more on her? We could get the epilogue.
And
We
she'll
have to.
And she'll go right back to hoarding, right?
Yeah, she
Oh,
might.
yes.
Kind of like all.
Oh, yeah.
He's not.
God damn. How do they not? Maybe they're going to knock the place down. They just didn't want to do it in front of the cameras.
Yeah, I guess
I
they
don't
wanted
know.
to keep it kind of positive or something.
No, no.
Is that
can't
how it
be.
ends?
Is that the end?
That's how it ends.
Can't be
man.
the end.
I think that's it.
But they don't show what happened with her.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You got to go back. You're missing
There's got to be
something.
a recap.
Yeah, come
Or,
on,
not
Sam.
A recap, but
Stop
an
ruining
epilogue.
everything.
They usually like put up some fucking
Yeah.
graphic and say what happened. Hopefully she died.
I hope so too. In a really easily avoidable accident.
She slipped on her own fucking 10-year-old feces.
Yeah.
Fell down the stairs.
She made a zip gun out of cat shit, and the police killed her.
Fuck. All right, that's the other guy.
God damn, these people are fucking kooks.
I guess they didn't want to give the bad news in front of her. It's obvious they got to get rid of the house. Now.
What does this say?
I will talk with the city attorney, and I will probably dismiss.
This is the other
That's
guy.
the other guy that
All right.
wasn't as bad.
Other guy.
He was bad too, though.
He was
Oh,
bad.
yeah, he was bad, but
I mean, that lady.
that lady, I am skeeved out just watching that. It completely skeeved me out.
Yeah, she was just terrible.
Grouchy.
What a lousy fuck she must be.
All right. That's the other guy, Ken. And then
Naomi.
Naomi is, I guess, Ken's chick there.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah. Robin stated that she has no interest in using aftercare. What?
Go back.
Hold on. Let's see what that says.
I think she. Just pause it when it goes on the screen.
Here we go.
Okay.
Robin has stated that she has no interest in using aftercare funds for therapy.
Yeah, of course not.
She doesn't want to use funds for therapy.
No.
Fucking cunt.
And then
Why am I so mad at her?
hit it.
Since the family does not have the $75,000 estimated for repairs, the city will have no choice but to demolish the home and bill Robin nearly 10 grand.
Good. 10 grand to knock your house down.
So
you
happy.
Cunt.
The fact that she didn't want to go to therapy, I hate her guts.
Good.
Hate her.
Good.
The therapy was for free, obviously.
Was that it?
Have no interest.
I have no
Selfish
interest.
old fucking rotten bag.
There she goes. That is great.
Wow.
She lost the house. It's going to cost her $10,000. Hopefully she's out on the street with that one box that the guy said you could be on the street with that box or have the house. So yeah, I love that show.
It's enraging.
It's fucking.
That was good, though.
It is enraging.
That was some good TV right
That
there.
bitch.
I loved it.
There are shows that are on that you just they're infuriating, and I can't stop watching them. That Intervention is another one, and there's the other one, Hoarding Buried Alive, which is another ripoff of Hoarders, but not as good as Hoarders.
Well, this lady was heading toward the second floor collapsing on her.
Yes, that would have been
They
great.
had cracks from.
Oh, how great!
They
would
didn't
have-
explain because you didn't see it out there, obviously. But the second floor had so much stuff; it had to be weighing down.
Yep.
The support beams,
Yeah.
or whatever. There was cracks. And
Oh,
holes.
that would be great if she was just laying there downstairs and the whole second floor full of her own shit, cat shit, bones, dead animals just came tumbling down on her. Buried alive.
People were found.
Buried alive.
Sorry, people did bury themselves alive in hoarding.
Oh, yeah.
And whores
Still,
too. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Ugh, your own garbage.
And everyone has. My sister's a hoarder. Try to help. You can't.
Oh, wow.
Animal hoarders.
Isn't that why? This is why I hate her, though. She had no interest in going to therapy.
No, why would I? I'm fine.
I think we should actually. Unfortunately, it smelled, but they should just be left alone and drop dead.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, the fucking neighbors have to deal with that shit. Fucking walking past their house, no matter how nice you keep your house, you got to have fucking shit house next to you.
Piggy McShit cunt. Piggy McCat shit cunt lives next to you. Fucking roach eggs.
You could actually probably buy a car for real cheap, get insurance if you're the neighbor, and drive it right into the fucking house. Just drive it right into the corner of the house and go, hey, I don't know what happened. And then the house gets knocked down.
Another
Can't fix it.
terrible solution. Get a car and drive it into the house.
Just drive it into the house.
At least the show had a happy ending, which
It
is
certainly did.
We all like happy endings.
Oh, thank God it worked out like shit
Not
for
even
her.
going for a joke.
Nope.
Happy ending.
Totally.
Her cats
The fucking-
attacking her would have been a happy ending.
The whole neighborhood's a lot happier. The house is gone, which means those people are gone.
Yep.
And there'll be a nice new house there.
Oh, my God. And you know the conversations they'll have with the people that bought the property and built another house on it? Oh, thank God for you. They're going to be like, there's going to be a line of people with cakes and housewarming gifts. Welcome to the neighborhood. We love
It
you.
would be great if they hand them a cake and they just throw it on the floor. We'll have it later. But what about the roaches that live there now and they knock the house down? What happens to the roaches?
They go to everyone else's houses in the neighborhood, so
God,
maybe
the
it's not a
rats
happy
and-
ending. The
they
rats
should
find
burn
other
it down,
houses.
but
yeah, a rat's nest. You ever see a rat's nest?
Yes.
They're huge.
Oh, yeah.
Huge mounds.
she probably thought it was cats up there
Huge.
rifling around
Do
up
you think
there.
that was a big fucking rat's nest up
That's
there?
what they were saying. You couldn't get a
roaches?
good peek at it because they couldn't get the door completely open.
They would have to do something like remove the soil, bring in new dirt, like just to because
You
the
think the dirt's
dirt had to have
contaminated?
been contaminated with just ammonia and shit from the animals. Ugh. All the mold.
Could we get her on the phone?
Oh God, I'd love to fucking make fun of her.
Yeah, let's talk like she's Oh, I'd love to help
Just go,
her.
ha
Can we
ha.
help her?
Love
Can we
to.
find her?
Yeah, can we help her?
You know, it's hoarding.
I don't need to be helped. I'm fine.
Got out of hand.
Out of hand. It's a little cluttered in here. Cluttered. Is that what you call 10 years of your own shit? 10 years of her own shit on the stairway.
Why are you yelling?
I'm furious.
It is enraging.
Oh,
fucking nutbag.
I'm reminded why I don't watch the show. I can't watch that every
like
week.
all I could think of is the first time
today,
she took a
I
dump.
Can't watch that
The first time she took a dump in a bag, where she realized, well, the toilet's broke. I got to shit. Where's a bag? Now let me tie it up and throw it.
But then didn't take it out to the curb.
No.
So now where are we going to put this? I got a call to make, and then threw it up on the steps.
Just throw it on the stairs. I'll take it out later. I got to save this. This is my shit. I want to save it.
Why don't they ask her questions like that?
Because they coddle.
But that would be a great question. Why did you save your shit?
Why'd you save your shit?
You could take it out to the curb.
Yeah,
what are you going to do with it, madam?
Well, I thought I could make a clay out of it and make some more plates for my wall. Her decorative plates.
Her fucking plate collection blew.
Hated her plate collection. Oh, I'd like to take them off and just smash them one at a time over her head. How great would that be?
What plate collection? Meet hollow pointed bullet collection. Meet rock collection.
Rock collection.
Or just break her spider webby plates over her head. That is the best way.
Oh, she'd be so upset.
Yeah.
One at a time, just standing there over that dumb bozo red hair.
Wow, these phones. Chris in Chicago, related to a hoarder, had to burn the house down.
That's great.
Why don't we do a quick run here? Because if you're on hold, try to make it quick because we got to move on to other shit in bags. Chris in Chicago, what's up?
Hey,
Hey, man.
yeah, my dad's ex-wife's mother-in-law or mother was a hoarder. This was back like in the late '60s, early '70s. And they got so bad that her husband moved out, was living in his office because he couldn't stand to be there. And then they found a big nest of wasps living in one of the rooms, and they just condemned the place.
A wasp nest?
Wasp nest. Yeah. It was. They deemed it too unsafe to even try to tear down, and the fire marshals just burned it down.
Burn it down.
Just burned it with everything inside?
They tried to burn it down.
Yes. Actually stole 2 pieces of cat duty and tried to burn it down. At Robin's house.
And when Robin tried to keep her collectible plates, she had to be corrected. Those plates bug me. That they were even hanging on the wall. What are you trying to spruce the place up?
Except the lady in the tub was hotter than Robin. And that fucking... At least there was just bodies and ghosts there. There was no duty.
Yeah.
You don't think the collectibles were worth anything?
Oh, terrible.
No, her dumb plates.
And her wind chime.
Her one wind chime.
You killed your wife and daughter, and then you threw your own duty on the steps for 10 years.
Where is she now? That's what I want to know.
Oh,
where is she?
Sorry, I seem to have gotten some cat shit on you.
I'm the type of man who likes to know who's piling up his own shit, Lloyd.
Welcome to the cat shit and dead body soiree.
I didn't know we were moving into our shining.
Of course.
I'm going to go get some coffee.
Hair of the cat that died under the garbage, Lloyd.
Kevin from Connecticut writes, that wasn't a wind chime, it was a cat skeleton.
Just hang up a cat skeleton to jingle in the wind.
Might as well. John in Jersey. John.
Hello, boys.
Hey, John.
So my asshole grandfather died in '93. When we cleaned out his house, he basically hadn't thrown anything out since 1955.
Wow, that's 38 years.
Damn.
Was there anything good in there?
Disgusting.
You know what? He had a stamp collection that my parents were able to recover. They were told that it had been in good condition. Good, not even mint. Good condition. Could have been worth upwards of $300,000. They got about $10,000 for it.
Oh, boy.
He had cash. We found about $10,000 worth of cash, but he had them in like an envelope for the day. If he had $1.50 in his pants to start the day, he'd put that $1.50 in an envelope, forget about it, and stack a pile of papers on top of it. We found about $10,000 in cash. One envelope that had the most was about $20.
That's a lot of envelopes.
Took a long time, I guess.
What an ass he was.
I don't get it. What's that based on?
I don't know.
It's some human instinct to
Thank you,
hoard
sir.
and to collect and to. It's some fucking instinct wiring just gone fucking crazy.
We got a lady died in her house. Everything fell on her. Yeah, we know that story. Constant
Oh,
fighter
what
for 3
happened?
months.
Oh, ain't that a shame?
Let's say hi to Tyler. Tyler.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey, brother.
Hey, the worst one I ever seen was this lady was sitting on some ratty old chair. They made her start cleaning up shit that was of value. She was scooping used cat litter off the chair and putting it into bags.
Yeah. All the cat litter, like the cats would get it on their paws and walk around, and she's sweeping it into a bag because she's going to reuse it.
For what?
You dunce. For in the cat box, I guess, for her dead cats.
You dunce.
Oh, God. We got books with larvae in them. We got cat shit. And we got 800 pounds of human shit.
And 20 legs of cat. You like maggots and shit, Doc?
Shit.
Let's go to Dean in Maine. Dean, what's up?
Hey,
Dean, let's go.
What do you got,
Speed
man?
round. Saw a show where the toilet overflowed and they took the shitty water and put it in the tub.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
That's a good one.
This guy goes, I don't have time. Fuck it. Real fast, Kevin. Kevin in North Carolina. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hey, boys. I
Hey, man.
just wanted to chime in to let you know the one thing about that show that is so wonderful is me and my wife watch it, and whenever we get done watching it, the first thing she wants to do is go and throw everything that she's got away.
Yeah,
it makes
it's inspiring.
It makes you tidy up your house a little bit, doesn't
Yeah.
it, after the show?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's
Just a little
kept
bit.
shit that, like, you look at and go, I could just throw this away.
We've all kept stuff.
And that instinct that you have, that feeling that you have, like, I throw the, you know what, I'll just keep it. That probably gets multiplied 1,000,000 times.
By 10,000.
And you just don't throw it away. Nothing. Like, you can't look at anything and throw it out.
I have stuff, like a lot of career stuff and work stuff, that, like, I save, but it's not dirty. It's clean.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's put away nicely.
There's a difference between, and I've noticed watching the show, there's different types of hoarders. There are hoarders that are almost organized in their hoarding, where it's stacked up and there's little pathways cut through for them to walk in. And then there's people like her, which is just human shit.
That was a garbage dump.
It was a dump inside her house. It's as if the neighborhood was just taking their garbage and throwing it in her front door.
It looked like a garbage monster.
Yeah, a garbage monster in her front. It was a mountain of garbage.
I hoard blowjobs. Just save them in my underpants.
Let's say I had a pirate trucker from Texas.
Yeah.
Pirate trucker.
Morning, boys. Love you. Love the show.
Of course.
Of course. I was going to talk about my sister, but this brings back memories of my divorce attorney. I went over to his house, and it's just stacked with papers. And I kept asking him, I got to go to the bathroom. I got to go to the bathroom. And he's like, well, you know, it's, yeah. And he kept putting it off. I'm like, no, I got to go to the bathroom. He's like, all right, it's upstairs. So I go upstairs, go into the bathroom. I'm taking a leak. And I just happened to glance over my shoulder, and his tub was full of something. I swear to God, I thought it was his dead mother. It was just full of goo and crap, and I'm standing there gagging, trying to pee. I come downstairs, and I'm like, and he's got this look on his face like, oh.
Now I have to kill you.
Yeah, now you'll end up in the other tub.
I'm like, this is just Scott Attorney.
What was it? What was it?
Huh?
What was it?
I don't know. I think it was
Probably his own wife.
It looked like,
Yeah.
it looked like a decomposed body in the tub.
Well, how about you call the fucking authorities
Yeah,
then?
if it was a decomposed body.
Guess what? When I see something that looks like it might be a dead body, I call somebody.
I got the fuck out.
Yeah. All right.
It was disgusting.
Good lawyer.
Yep.
Probably another lawyer just laying in the tub.
Oh, this guy,
They're
this
scum.
guy makes a lot of sense. David in Boston. David, he's going to explain why people save their shit. Go ahead, David.
Yeah, I think it probably started with the same thing, like with the wind chime. She opened one of the bags to see if there's anything in the safe and realized there was some corn in there she could reuse.
Oh, God. I want to save some peanuts and corn out of my shit. It's still good.
Let's go to Mike in Boston. Mike.
Mike?
Hey.
Hey, so, all right, my mom was a hoarder. So all these guys, like, oh, twice removed, all this crap. I grew up with this stuff.
Yeah.
The only thing that works, I mean, piles of stuff, the whole thing, got way worse after I moved out. The only thing that works, you drag her down, inpatient care, non-voluntary. These people are crazy. You medicate the hell out of them, and then suddenly the house can get clean. Then it gets really sad because it's, oh, my God, what did I do? How did I live like this?
Nah, it doesn't get sad. Ever.
Well, it's sad for you, and it's funny for everybody else.
But it helped. You couldn't be coddling about it, right?
Well, for years I tried. For years, I had to understand her. I know we can't get rid of this stuff, and I understand that some of it means something to you. I mean, lost like photo albums from being a kid because the house just came. I mean, it's funny. It's hysterical now because
it is funny. I just can't get enough of it, though.
The roof caved in on the damn house you lived in.
The roof caved in. You couldn't get into it. I mean, they literally they moved to a different house because the house got full, and they were like, "Oh well, let's just try again. Let's get another house." And they kept paying for the old house. The old house was paid off. They just paid taxes. The neighbors, you guys are spot on about the neighbors. Yeah. They would seethe every time they saw us come through, and like me as like this beacon of sanity. Like, hey, have you talked to your parents about getting rid of that house?
God,
sorry, no. Enjoy the smell.
Can you imagine living next to a hoarder? You get mad. With the one neighbor that doesn't cut his lawn.
Yeah, cut the lawn. It's smelling like shit.
Right.
They didn't cut the lawn either. That's what I mean.
In my room, where me and my wife shit, where my cats eat their brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I threw shit over there. Johnny Ola wiped my hiney. You break my sense of smell, Fredo.
Is this the Godfather break?
Yeah, of course. It's Godfather 2.
When's the Back to the Future break?
I don't do those.
9:30?
You can just throw anything in there, can't you?
Sure.
Yeah, I felt like a garbage pile because I was stepped over, Mike. It's the way the Department of Health wanted it.
How about we go to, we're almost done. We got a fireman, New York fireman.
Who are we firing?
Jim in New York.
Hey,
Jim.
what's going on, guys? Yeah, I'm a New York City fireman. We deal with this stuff all the time.
I bet.
We get sent to house fires and stuff, and we can't get in the building because there's so much crap all over the place, and it takes us days. We actually come in with, like, heavy equipment to pull the stuff out, and it's based on, the original hoarders of the world were the Collier brothers. They call it a Collier's Mansion.
Yeah, heard about them.
They used to have tunnels and stuff, and they built booby traps so that no one could come in and find them. And the booby traps ended up killing themselves. And when they went into that house, they found 6 pianos, an abandoned car, like all this stuff in their house.
In their house.
It was a giant mansion?
Yeah, it was a giant mansion. They actually had a car in it.
Nice.
What were the booby traps that fucking got them?
They had it was kind of like out of the Goonies. The big rocks and stuff would fall on you if you climb through the tunnel.
Wow.
And that's what they found. One of the guys crushed to death under just a pile of shit.
Are there pictures online? Was this a big story?
Great.
No, this is like
30s,
like 100 years ago.
Looks like the Temple of Doom.
Yeah, no kidding.
Bodies laying around, skeletons.
Wow.
It's fantastic. Can't stand them.
All right, guys,
Yuck.
punch it out.
Right on, man.
Disgusting mess.
There's just a million phone calls. It's just a million.
If I see a pile of cat shit on the table, I'll know we have a deal.
Pass the mummified corpse around.
Let everybody take a look. My shit pile's bigger than U.S. Steel.
Shit, man.
Look how they massacred my feces.
I want you to use all your shovels and all your work crew. I don't want the therapist to see it like this. I love movie quotes.
I know. Fantastic. Oh, God.
Are we done? Even those.
Yeah, I gotta wash my hands now. I just feel dirty watching that. So disgusting.
Every phone call.
I know, yeah.
Every phone call.
Either know a hoarder or
like everything in that house. You know what that fucking ammonia smell must have been like in everything? The clothing was breaking apart. Like that shit will just... How they weren't dead from living in there is a miracle.
The father's a bag of shit, even worse than the daughter, though.
Brian in Florida, thank you. Google search Collier Brothers. There are pictures of their house. Collyer.
Two brothers. Acting like fucking
Some
idiots.
parent was terrible.
Yeah. That's what it all comes down to. I mean, come on. Let's be honest here. I mean, come on. Oh, it was like a building?
Wow.
Clancy, take the boys and surround the house.
No mask or anything? The cops just there?
Nah, they're fucking old school.
Oh, it was actually in New York. But it was probably a multi-floored dwelling.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. It looks like the Haunted Mansion.
Collier Brothers were messy.
Yeah, they were a little unkempt.
Wow.
Yeah, they had like a 5-story
Literally,
brownstone or something.
You could see the top 2 windows. It's bursting out of the top 2 windows.
Yeah, the rooms are absolutely full.
It's worse than this lady's house.
Wow, I bet there was shit in there, too. Collier Brothers. What a couple of idiots.
I got to read up on this shit.
That's all I want to do.
That's good.
We have to read up on that.
I'll have to do
Imagine
a little
living next door to these bags of shit.
Oh, God. The roaches and rats.
Hats.
Back then, hats. A lot of fedoras. I don't want to throw away my fedora collection. It's on the wall with the plates. I'm obsessed with Dumb Robin's plates. I love them. I just want to break them.
Right, so do I. I hope she's getting salmonella eating off one. This place is... I've never seen a place this messy before.
Yeah, Chip?
Yeah. I gotta... If it was any messier, I'd have to clean up with a bunch of bombs or something, you know?